Hi, this is the help video for Access Chapter 7, Problem Solve 1. This movie is just about step 13, which is creating a query using SQL. So, it's not the easiest query.
I found this on the web.
It is, there's a lot of steps to it. So, these are the two tables we're going to use, transaction and products. And then we are going to use an inner join to connect them. They're connected on product ID. We're going to have product type and then the calculation of total sales for that product type. So let's begin it and walk through it as we're doing it. So we're going to go to SQL, but honestly I'm going to pull up my Notepad++ so we can see it better. So select always, right? And so what are we selecting? Well, we're selecting from the products table, product type, right? Because here it says calculate total sales for each product type. So I know I have to have product type. That's going to eventually be a group by. And then we need to do the sum of table transaction quantity. And I got that from here. Calculate total sales volume. So right here, quantity field, and then rename, here's the as clause. So right here I'm going to do as high sales volume. So let's scoot this over a little bit. Actually, let me so I scooted this down a little bit. So we have product type that comes from the products table. Then we have quantity, which is from the transactions. Do I have that spelled right? Nope, something looked wrong. Actions table. TBL transactions. Okay, with an S. All right. And so the quantity, and I derive that right here, right? Where it says rename it as high sales volume. So that's this as statement, high sales volume. So I have the two fields that I want. Now I have to do where they're coming from. And we know these two tables, right? So table products, inner join table transaction on from table products the product ID. It's going to equal from the table transaction product ID. And so to get that, you know, you could look and see what the connecting field is, right? What's the primary foreign key field, and that's what you put in that on statement. All right. So if I were to let me copy this over here and paste it, see what we get. Okay, well, because I didn't finish it. All right, so let's finish it. So it's saying to group the results by product type. So group by table products dot product type. Oops. And I get this right here. Group the results by product, product type. Use the halving clause to ensure that only products with total quarter one sales volumes at least 100. Okay. So remember the difference in the halving would be, this is looking at the aggregate value and determining a condition on that aggregate, not on the individual records. So quantity greater than or equal to 100. Let's see if that works. And then it has an order by, which remember is just the sort, descending order by the calculated field. So order by some TBL transactions dot quantity descend semicolon. All right, so let's put this over here and see. Oh, Helen. See what happens. All right, let's run it and see what happens. Yay! So I get the one product type that has the high sales volume for at least 100 in its lessons, and that works. So I'm going to save it, and then I want to show you the grid. So if we look at the grid, right, so here's our high sales volume. That's the as. Remember, we renamed it. Here's our total row where we did a group by products, and then we did the sum on this, and then we're saying greater or equal to 100. Perfect. So save that, and we are done with this. Go ahead and get it submitted. Good luck. Thank you.